So in today's reading I thought I'll do a general reading, love and career, um, for the next 3 months, within 3 months, okay? So you're gonna choose between these two decks. We have first the Anima Mundi tarot deck and the angel tarot cards. I've been using a lot about this one, but anyway. Okay, I'm gonna let you pause the video and meditate on which pile you want to choose, and I'll start with pile number 1. So let me write. Okay, pile number 1, for those of you who chose the Animal Mundi tarot deck, let's see. Let's do a general reading for the next 3 months for you. I'm gonna start with love first. Don't forget that I have a TikTok account and an Instagram page. You can follow me on there. You can check the description down below for the name account. Don't forget that there is many fake accounts out there. There are a lot of fake psychic. Don't believe any psychic that DMs you first, message you first for reading. They are scammers, and most of the time they take the identity of other readers. Also, if you want a private reading, all the informations are down below. So pile number 1. Love. General reading about love first for the next 3 months. For those who choose, okay, 3 first. We got 6 of cups, ace of cups, and death in reverse. Okay, let me, underneath we do have the 3 of pentacles in reverse. Oh, okay. So what I'm hearing is that in terms of love, I feel like there is a new offer coming in for those of you who are single, or in any like situationship. I feel like there's someone who's gonna offer you like, I hear a proposal. It doesn't have to be, but it's almost giving me giving you their cup of love. They mostly, I feel like for some they may come from your childhood, or they give you some sense of like peace. I don't know how you call that nostalgia emotion. Like, to me, with the 6 of cups here, and this like landscape, it's very much giving me like, finally, it's giving me a lot of peaceful energy. It's giving me like comfort feelings. But with the death card in reverse, it's almost, you may have a tendency, like it's almost warning you to not ruin this or sabotage this because of the way that your experience has molded you in some way. Could be a way of thinking, like maybe you are someone who's very logical, and therefore, I don't know, like right now or in the next 3 months is not the time for you to get into a relationship, or you kind of like have a way of thinking that is very much set, and spirit is almost asking you to be a little bit more fluid for this, because this is a good offer. Like in terms of love, I feel like you are being very fulfilled, but there is like you are holding on to something. Could be someone, could be an ex, or if it's not that, then you are with this person already and everything is fine. then that means that in the next 3 months, then everything is going to get better, but the way that you think needs to change. Like your feelings, like something, maybe the way you express your emotions, there needs to be a renewal, because as you can see, like the snake is shedding their skin, and like to become like renewed again, to become young again. So it's almost asking you to be a little bit more young, like playful maybe. Like try to tap into that loving playfulness, childhood type energy, peaceful energy, because there is some, like, this is bothering me. It's like it's too good, and therefore, like, oh yeah, it's giving me, for example, you are in a perfect relationship and everything is going better and better, and it's almost like your brain is trying to rational, like trying to bring it a quote-unquote balance by saying that there is something fishy, or it's not true, or I shouldn't feel that way, I shouldn't be as happy, I shouldn't be as lovey-dovey, even though like I could, but it's like I don't want to. And Spirit is asking you, can you please stop that? Like, can you, like, change the way you see things? Like, the way you see things, it needs to end. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, like there is a need to collaborate, a need to maybe have a better communication with whoever this person is. Like a give and take, or like, I'm not saying that you're not doing enough, that's not what I'm saying. It's giving me, in order for a relationship or a love to move, or to a love to manifest, there is a need to allow it to come, or allow it to be here. So if you keep on like always trying to rationalize it, then you are not really allowing it to come, right? So it's giving me that. I'm gonna take some Romance Angel for the next 3 months. For those who don't have any person right now, or with any person, then this person may come during a, like I say, in the next 3 months, but it's giving me like a nice day, a sunny day. Next 3 months for pile number 1, love. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Past life. Oh my god! I said something about the past. There's past life relationship. Yes. Okay, so this could be a past life relationship. You may be coming into union with a soulmate, or maybe you are with a soulmate. This is definitely someone, it says you have known each other before, maybe in a past life, if you believe in that. Or it's giving me like, yeah, I've known you before, like you are so comfortable. Anyway, let your friends help you. If you need any advice about love, then yes, please ask for advice from your friend. They will help you with that. With the love yourself first, yeah, it's giving me to that death card in reverse again. So you need to maybe focus on your self-love, maybe instead of trying to get approval for someone else, instead of trying to maybe quote-unquote rationalize it by saying like, no, I'm not good enough. Like, please, can you work on your self-love, because this will make it make the relationship level up, and it's going to get smoother. I mean, I feel like the if you are in a relationship, I feel like it's already good. It's just you needing to get to that next step, and for you to evolve the love and the love relationship here, you need to love yourself more. like be a little, maybe work on things. Yeah, instead of having expectation about yourself because of this person, you need to work on your confidence. I'm going to take some fairy oracle. And maybe some tea leaf as well. Love for pile 1. Oh, snail pace. Slow down, grounding, listen to the heart for the heartbeat of the earth's subtle energies. Yes, also don't rush it if you are not in a relationship. I feel like if you meet this person, please try to be as let it unfold naturally. Also there's this talk of grounding, so needing to ground yourself. Mother and daughter, mothering, teaching, sharing knowledge, nurturing self-worth. Yes, again this talk about self-worth. Also it's giving me with the teaching, sharing knowledge, it reminds me of the 3 of Pentacles in reverse again. Like you need to maybe try to talk to somebody, maybe this person, like your person, or maybe friends. Maybe a mother as well may help you in terms of a relationship. It's giving me like if you connect with the mother here, like I'm saying like your mother, if you have a good relationship with your mother, then maybe they have a good advice. Far, far away, creative daydreaming. Yeah, it's giving me like have hope. Also maybe in the next 3 months you will be very much into the clouds, like head in the clouds, but you need to maybe like ground this way of thinking that you have, but keep on dreaming because I feel like it may manifest. Like this is a good energy in terms of relationship. I don't think anything bad, just you maybe needing to change the way that you see things, like you needing to love yourself more. I'll take some zodiac oracle. Just let's see what their zodiac sign may be about this person. Already we have cups, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Death is Scorpio. So a lot of water sign, a lot of emotion, deep emotion. I mean, this is a good love reading. What's their sign of their person? We have Pluto, Scorpio, Saturn, Capricorn, Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, with these 3 cards, you need to change the way that you think. Again, this is coming back. Saturn is bringing change. It's also long-term change. So needing to find a new structure. Like it's very long-term change. With the air is thinking, the way that you think. It's very mental, discussion as well. It's talkative. With Pluto, it's anything that's deep, it's secrets as well, but it's mostly like stuff like, I'll say kind of like Chiron, which is trauma. It's mostly father trauma, but with Pluto it's giving me emotional things, like very deep things that you go like within yourself, like where it's coming from. So there is a need to look on that. Yeah, definitely. So that's why I see for your love reading, I'm gonna do the general. and I'll do the tea leaf for the general. So let's see again. General reading for my pile number 1 within the next 3 months. One more shuffle. There you go. Pile number 1. General, career and stuff. Eight of Swords in reverse. Oh, okay. 4 of Swords in reverse. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles. Underneath we have the 8 of Pentacle in reverse. I hear procrastination. Please stop. I know. Easy said than done. Okay, I feel like within the next 3 months, it's giving me being stuck in your brain. In terms of like career, maybe project, maybe school, day-to-day life, there is like something where it's stuck. And it's not like outside circumstances are stopping you, it's you. Like self-sabotage. Because to me it's but I don't feel like in the next 3 months you'll stay in it, because to me with the Knight of Pentacles you'll finally start doing something and go after it. You'll be clear in mind, but it may be frustrating because I think you know it. Like I totally understand that feeling because I've been there many times, and still sometimes I do struggle with procrastinating. It's like sometimes I procrastinate because even though I know and I want to do something else, my body is stopping me. And it's almost giving me that. It's almost like why am I not going after the things that I want? I can't do it. Like why am I stuck? Why is there something like in my brain is not making me go? And with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, it's like I think the reason why you are stuck in this, I mean, not only I think you need to work on that, I think it's kind of correlating with the love reading where it's like self-worth. And I feel like yes, it does affect your self-worth, but again with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, it's I'm hearing like there are small things that you need to do that are simple in order for you to go after that project. And I think you know what it is. I think it's simple things that may be annoying. For example, you want to buy a house somewhere and you know how to do it. It's just that you need to, I don't know, ask for the bank, maybe have some paperwork, etc., etc. And those things are quote unquote simple, not simple, but you know what you need to do. But they are not the step where you buy the house and look for things. They are not the fun part, and therefore you are kind of stuck because it's annoying or it's boring, or it's too much like paperwork. It's almost giving me, it's so official that if I fail I will be disappointed, but at the end of the day you are not doing anything, so you don't know what the outcome is and you wouldn't try it basically. That's an example, okay? That could be applied to any type of way. or project, but it's like, why not give it a chance? Like, can you like start on it, and then you'll see in the future how it works? Because at the end of the day, even if it doesn't work, I think you'll be more down if you haven't tried it. I think the more that you wait, you will be even more disappointed in yourself for not even trying it. Because I think like mistakes can be learned. I mean, like, if you try that, I think you'll be more happy with yourself. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take some, I'm gonna take the black moon astrology card. Let's see for the general reading, like just one card. Pile number one. Okay, two cards, destiny and oh, okay, I know. Okay, we have destiny and Chiron, healing. Okay, the reason why you feel stuck that way, it's coming back. Okay, there may be something in your astro chart that it could kind of define where it comes from, because Chiron is basically blockages and any trauma with the father and stuff like that, society, how they like make you stuck in a way. This is a blockages, so I feel like the reason why you feel like this is because there may be some trauma, past life trauma, the way that you think, like there's something that needs to heal about that in order for you to finally move on. It's almost giving me anxiety. It's like social anxiety, and that social anxiety stops you from going after the thing that you want. But that social anxiety is coming from something else, maybe something in your childhood or past life and stuff like this. So in order for you to attain your destiny, your higher self, your full confidence, and to go after the thing that you want, you need to look deeper into where it comes from. Maybe for some of you, you will benefit going into therapy. Or you may just like try your best to like therapy yourself. I don't know how you do that. Like self-reflection. Okay, so I'm going to take some fairy oracle deck, and then maybe the zodiac and tea leaf. Oh, and I'll take the moonology as well for some message. So, Stardust, premonition, galactic communication, beginning and ending. So yes, there is a new start once you end something. Also galactic communication, I think maybe your spirit is trying to contact you from dreams, or like premonition, so maybe you have some thoughts, like premonitional dreams, like intuitive knowing. We got, oh, my nails. The Merlin, guidance, mentorship, teacher of the old ways, and acorns, invitation, touch, exchange, connection. Okay, for some maybe you will there's this talk about going to someone and talk about things. A mentor could be a therapist, could be somebody, I don't know, like a coach, that will help you. Like teacher of the old ways give me something who's old, like I don't know, like a religious person maybe, or someone who has a lot of wisdom, someone who went through maybe similar things that can help you. With the touch, exchange and connection, you may encounter somebody in the next 3 months that will, it's almost giving me, could be a random person that give you a message that you really needed and they disappear, but it's like trying to give you a message, you know, for some. So let me take some zodiac and then numerology and tea leaf, and I'll call it a day. Pile number 1, Scorpio. Go deeper into your emotion, the way that you think. You could be a Scorpio as well. Doesn't have to. Jupiter, expand your mind, and Libra, bringing balance to your thought, emotions, deep emotion, also giving me exchange, connection. There was the talk about exchange and stuff. So, oh yeah, I was about to end it here. Let me take some moonology. Any message that Spirit has for you for the next 3 months. And then I'll do the tea leaf. Spirit, do you have any message for pile number 1? General reading. Next 3 months. You're very close to achieving your goal. So don't give up. You and your loved ones are safe. I'll take these two. A new start is coming, so yeah, it's asking you for a new beginning, and you are good enough. Oh my god. Yes, work on your self-confidence. Know that you are worth it, that you can achieve this goal, and you are close to achieving these goals, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna, there's 2, and I'll do like, I'll shuffle both. We have whale. Great worry over nothing. So yes, you are overthinking, you are worrying for nothing. I mean, not for nothing, but it's, you know, it's anyway. Vine, seek out information that will help you to grow better. Maybe again, this talk about talking to somebody, a mentor, or how to achieve your goal. Claw, be careful to do not take risk. Be careful, do not take risk. And Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Okay, you do have this enlightenment within the next 3 months. The Claw, be careful, do not take risk. I wonder if it's about like. Ooh, oh my god. Okay, wait first. Claw. Do not try to basically go after something, like kind of giving me like giving up and trying to do something like stupid and reckless. Or maybe it's almost giving me, for example, let's say you want to buy that house, and therefore before doing the whole step that annoys you, you are missing the first steps, and you are going after you are starting with the most fun part, and it's like, don't do that. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important, guys. That's what I said here with the freaking acorn fairy here. Oh my god. Maybe you'll be in a collaboration with this person, but a stranger is gonna give you a message. I'm telling you. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Ooh, pile number 1. Be careful about that. Also, maybe it's coming back to the be careful, do not take risk. If you heard about gossip, don't try to do something reckless. Be at peace, please. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you, pal number 1, and I hope this resonates with you. And please leave me a comment down below, like, share and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Trying to there you go. Let me just write down. Okay, pile number 2. Those who chose the angel tarot cards. I haven't used these cards in a while, but I felt called to. Okay, pile number 2, I'm going to start with your love reading first for the next 3 months, and then I'll do the general / career and stuff like that. Follow me on all of my social. I only have TikTok and Instagram and YouTube here, so follow me on that. Be careful about fake accounts, there are many and I can't like do anything about it. I only have one account. Also, don't believe any psychics who ask you first, like who message you first for reading, like, you know, those so-called, oh, I felt like a connection with you and please send me blah blah blah. Like, please don't believe those, they are scammers. Also, if you want to book a private reading with me, all the information are in the description down below. Pile number 2, love reading. Next 3 months, spirits. They are kinda sticking one another to one another. Pile number 1, renewal, Archangel Jeremiel. Four of Wands, contentment, peace and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. And 5 of Swords. Underneath we have ego, Archangel Jophiel, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative fear-based thoughts. Okay, let me just okay, so in your love life, I think for if you are already in a relationship, I feel like your relationship will go to the next level within the next 3 months. Maybe you are like buying a home together, living together. Like, it's giving me going to the next step. Could be a marriage or something like this. Maybe having kids. Maybe they will meet. You will meet their family, or they will meet your family within the next 3 months. For others, if you are not in a relationship, Maybe there is somebody in your past that will come back and you will have a renewal with this person. For others, if you don't want the ex, because at the end of the day it's a matter of choice, so don't worry too much about that. It's giving me like a new way of being in a relationship. So for example, if you have been in a bad relationship before, then the renewal is basically telling you that there's a new person that will come, that will be very different, and this is like a breath of fresh air, basically, a breath of fresh air. With the Five of Swords, I think like there is a message of asking you to learn from your past mistakes or any things in the past that you have done, and you don't want in the future, maybe to not repeat the same mistake. It's asking you to have basically a clear mind about what you want, so that you can make a wise choice. Okay, so I'm going to take the love romance oracle. Number 2, love. Next 3 months. Oh my god, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning into your life. Okay, so we do have this talk about the past. Doesn't have to be an ex, could be someone that you knew before. Unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship. I think it's calling about knowing your worth as well. With the unrequited love, maybe with the renewal, it's asking you to basically like try to not get swayed again by this person, and for you to, in order to renew this, then you also need to renew the way that kind of like the way that you act with this person. Like, be truthful to yourself and honest with your feelings in order to renew this. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yes, you are in control of the outcome here. So if you want the past person for some, then please free yourself from being bound to this person. You need to love yourself first. If you don't want to, then free yourself. But I feel like there is still this talk about having a new way of feeling within a relationship. Okay, so I'm gonna take the zodiac. Pile number 2, next 3 months, love. Mercury, communication, thinking. Maybe they will it's almost giving me the internet, so maybe they will message you. Mars, action. Virgo, being analytic and going after what you want. So Virgo is being very analytic, thinking in all different aspects, like before you act. Mars is acting and Mercury is communication, so it's asking you within the next 3 months to please like maybe set boundaries, communicate clearly what you want, and be very like clear with the way that you feel and think in order for you to renew this renew yourself and all of that. Yeah, I might take the fairy oracle for the love reading, and then I'll do general. Okay, that's too many. Love reading. Next 3 months, spirits. We got crystal magic, creation, dawn, and the beginning. Secret doorway, working with intuition, so inside opening dimensional doorway. So yeah, working with your intuition, being clear. We have this call about like the doorway, second side opening, so there is a new like a renewal, like yeah, it's a new story here. There's too many. Just one more. That's too many, spirits. Just one. Okay. And we got Stardust, Premonition, Galactic Communication, Beginning and Ending. Again, I think your intuition will be on point in the next 3 months, so please trust that. Also, your spirit may communicate with you through your dreams, or maybe you'll have like some sort of inner knowing. Yeah, clear knowing. Beginning and ending, yes, there is the renewal thing again. So yeah, that's for the love reading. Let's do general, career, all of that. Next 3 months. Number 2, general, career, next 3 months. For my pile number 2, general reading, career. General reading, next 3 months. We got the Empress. Ooh, nice. Number 2. One more card. Okay, there's 2, but yeah, I'll take it. And okay, we have this renewal again here. The Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so in terms of career, there is a new opportunity coming, or maybe it's giving me like within the next 3 months, you'll be like um, stable, I guess. There is maybe new incomes coming, there may be like going up in a job, something like this. I think you'll feel very abundant, like it's giving me like I'm good, like life feels great. But I feel like this whole like relationship, like because underneath we did have a renewal again underneath, and with the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups in reverse, it's almost giving me maybe in the next 3 months that story may kind of go in between your career and projects, and yeah, kind of not disturbing you, but like you are less focused, or yeah, I mean, I guess disturbing you will be the word, from your path. I don't think this is something that will, like um, swayed you into something else. I don't think that at all. It's just that you may find yourself being in between those. It's like maybe you will give too much in the relationship, or maybe not enough. Something like that. Maybe it's about a birth of a child, because the Empress is talking about being pregnant. And maybe that's why it's kind of like disturbing you with the relationship, because you'll be at a pause. But with the Wheel of Fortune, there is a new opportunity, there is money coming your way. So I don't think you need to worry about the financial aspect within the next 3 months. Yeah, I don't think you need to worry too much about the career aspect financial, because it's in reverse here, Five of Pentacles in reverse, so I don't think you need to worry too much about losing a job or anything like that. Let's take some very... Oh no, I'm gonna take the Black Moon Astrology deck. Next 3 months. Seventh house partner, again there's this talk about relationship. There's something about your foundation. And one last card. We got oh, I took 2. Okay, 9th house, faith, and Saturn return, age. So I feel like this whole relationship thing will be affecting your next 3 months. And it's asking you not only to have faith, maybe you'll be more into spirituality, because we did have in the love reading about, like messages from spirit and all of that. With the Saturn return, maybe there is a need, maybe you are going to a Saturn return, so there is change, kind of being swept off your feet. Maybe it's you are trying to see what you need to change in order to work back onto your foundation. Also with the age here, so maybe you are older and you feel like there is some, it's almost giving me, for example, like you were young in your head for a long time, and then you kind of have a sudden realization that you need to work on your stability because maybe you feel like you're older now and stuff like this. And with the phase, it's like asking you, maybe you will tap into more spiritual things, but it's asking you to have more faith, to not bring yourself down because of age, and that you can change this thing, you can actually bring a new foundation. I think most of everything is well from what I'm seeing, so maybe there's an introspection here within the next 3 months. Let me take some fairy oracle. Maybe you will travel with your partner within the next 3 months. Maybe it will be the first step for you to travel together. Maybe you are not used to that. It's like have faith. General reading. Pile 2, next 3 months. Maybe you'll change environment. A new home. The secret path, an irresistible down a distant path. Lee lines, mystical traditions. Okay, you are going to, it's like you are not used to this new path, and therefore it's kind of like you're going with a blind eye. But honestly, I think it's a blind eye, but it's like mostly your intuition, so it's a good path somehow. Like you don't see it clearly with your own human eyes, but you know it in some way. You have faith. You feel called to, like there is an intuition. There's a pull. Her special place. Find your own safe space inside and out. Okay, so for some of you, there's this talk about home. So maybe you are going to a safer place. Maybe you are finally finding your own worth again. We have the Empress here, so yes. Maybe you'll find a new things that will make you feel safer. 3 graces. Cooperative ventures with friends, joy sharing, new partnership that are fun. Okay, maybe for some of you, you are going to a collocation. How do you call that? Like, living with friends. Maybe you are traveling with friends within the next 3 months. Joy, new partnership that are fun. I think it's quite good here, so nothing to worry about at all. I think it's going to be the next 3 months in general is going to be very much like innovative. Is that the word? Like renewal, like death and rebirth. Like you are going to it's fresh. Like you feel good about it. Okay, let me take the tea leaf oracle. I'll shuffle both. We got dragon, beware of self-delusion. Skull, hidden secrets can harm you. both money and property through an inheritance, winning and windfall. Lily, spiritual love. Okay, someone here may be born in the year of the dragon. But this beware of self-delusion and hidden secrets can harm you. Maybe before, because it's reminding me of the old way of thinking. Like, don't fall back into your old patterns. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm kind of hearing like a situation where you don't tell the full truth to somebody because you are scared of the way that they think, or you want to portray a certain image about yourself to this person, and therefore it's kind of transforming into secrets or lies, or like trying to, with self-delusion, like trying to quote-unquote invent a lie for a story, and it's asking you to not do that again, because I think it's harming you more than anything else. This can sabotage anything. We have pale. Time to get out of a situation. Maybe it's talking about the situation you are in now. Maybe if you are in a bad relationship or a house, could be a home situation, family. Maybe you finally need to get out of it. Dog, close up. Pleasure with a close friend. So I think there's a close friend here that will help you. We have friendship here as well. If you are a dog, then they are like coming here to the message for you. Also, maybe you want to adopt a dog. Temporary problems. So whatever you are going through right now, it's temporary. Don't feel down. Don't be in the negative thoughts. Victory in some endeavors. Also reminding me of the Aries here. So maybe during Aries season, if you are watching this when I'm filming this, maybe you are moving, you are like going after something. So yeah, there is victory in some endeavors here. Oh yes, let me take some numerology cards to have some added messages from Spirit, and I'll call it a day. Let me know in the comments if it resonates or not. It does help me with the algorithm because I'm trying to grow my channel. Give a like as well and subscribe. So, pile number 2, any message, Spirit, that you have for them? Any message, Spirits? Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. I think there is an eclipse, yes. April 30th, 2022. When I'm filming this, there is maybe a new change coming during that eclipse or before that eclipse. What do you need to release? Again, there's this talk about time to get out of a situation. Balance, spirituality and practicality. Okay, this is coming back to that here, beware of self-delusion. So I feel like maybe if you watch too many tarot cards, maybe stop, because I feel like we can lie to ourselves and choose messages that we want to hear, and therefore it's delusion, but it's not the case. Maybe you need to balance more of that aspect. Also, like for example, if you hear like, I don't know, like for example my readings, and I say something that wasn't meant for you, I don't like oh, you're gonna break up, for example, and it wasn't meant for you, and therefore because I say it, it kind of stay in your head and you think it's true, and it's like, no, like don't, like follow your intuition, like don't feel like what others may say to you is the truth, like don't Like, stay grounded. Understand the differences in your intuition and what's going on around you, like logically. What is the most logical things, you know? There's two, but I'll take it. Confidence is your key to success, and be bold and make the first move. So yeah, we had like here victory in some endeavors. Maybe this is coming back to this, or with the releasing, maybe you need to make the first move and release whatever this is. So yes, that's what I see for you, pile number 2. I hope this resonates with you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.